Welcome back to part 2 of episode 16. It's actually episode 16 this time, of Aftermath. If you haven't watched the last part, watch the last part.
Holy hell, watch the last part.
So we're just going to jump right back into it with no explanation.
Copyrighted.
Stop yourself. So, as the rest of you return to the bar, Sauriv, how long are you going to be training for?
Don't know. Maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes maybe.
Alright. That whole thing took about... It really didn't take that long. It was only about 15-20 minutes tops, plus a little bit of travel time. Call it half an hour that they were away for, so you'll be about another sort of a little while.
I don't know what the fuck you were counting, but it was like I said I was going for a shower at like 5 past, and it was still going at half past. So
yeah, it's like half an hour, and then yeah,
okay.
You know,
I thought it took longer to travel, but okay.
True.
Anyway.
All right, call it like an hour. Maybe my recollection of time is off. That would be the first time. Look, I live in the country. I always have. I don't understand the size of towns and cities. It's just a flaw I have.
Yeah.
Same, I know your pain.
I went to Glasgow at one point and I was like, oh!
It's just, that effect has the effect of everyone. It's just Glasgow.
Yeah, no, but like I was spooked
Yeah,
because there were people.
Oh, people
Anyway,
are fucking gross.
back on track. And yes, I live in the rainy part of England. So,
Fuck you too.
yeah. So you will be a little while. Everyone else, are you going to go just return to Pandal in the tavern? Go get drunk.
Not getting drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily looks kind of shell-shocked.
Be about 11 o'clock in the morning at this time, I'd say.
I'm gonna present my finds to Pandal.
Okay.
I'm just gonna join him.
Go right ahead.
Pandal, are you still in the booth, or are you at the bar, or?
I'll probably still be in the booth with an untouched ale.
Sure. I'm
Like
just gonna
alpha.
sit right across from him, put my book on the table very pointedly, like, yo, you need the dark dragon shit, right?
I mean, yeah, that's right under like all the other stuff.
Well, but that's the hardest one to get.
That I'm like,
You're not
But-
doing what I think you're doing, are you? I say just like sliding over.
I mean, this thing's definitely gonna help, is it?
you like find one already? That was very fast.
No, but
No!
apparently this thing's pure evil and dark and whatever, and it's sucking arcane magic from this realm into the dark realm.
Why do you still
That's
have
like a
it?
dice in a
That seems like
nutshell.
a bad time.
Yeah, when you get someone that's thousands of years old threatening to kill you.
She didn't
Oh,
threaten
no.
to kill me.
She didn't threaten to kill you. Oh, she was so nice. She gave me a sending stone. She was gonna help me later. If you like made her angry, it's gonna be a whole
Right.
thing.
Don't
She
think
tossed
she's
me
as-
like 15 feet.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Nah, it
Mathias.
was kind of alright when we left.
I just showed her the book. That's all I did.
But she clearly didn't want to see your fucking evil book then, did she?
Apparently I didn't know it was evil.
What? Okay, so it's evil and like there's a dark
Possibly.
dragon in it? What?
I
does
don't
that work?
know. But if this thing is sucking the arcane magic, by the way, the flux is basically the arcane magic. So, that's a whole different story. Either way, if this thing is a link to the dark plane,
Right.
and you need what was it? You need something from
Heart
a dark
of the dark.
dragon. The heart of a dark dragon. Alright. And we've already got a link, don't we? Of some sort. I
You've
mean,
got to be shitting me.
what?
At this point, I'm
It's-
just gonna walk in. I'm just gonna.
Sorry, you know
Mathias?
how you always thought Mathias was evil?
Yes?
Mathias is evil.
Hold on a second, guys. Matthias, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry, not
I'm
Constitution, Wisdom.
I'm not even drinking.
It's not Constitution.
It's
Wisdom.
fucked.
Okay, you feel an excruciating pain in the back of your head.
Oh,
And either way, this is
Fuck!
What is Mathias is evil? What?
His
Are
book
you
is
okay,
evil.
Mathias?
Got no loud, quiet, guys. What the shit is this?
And it's gone.
I'm just gonna scoop the book off the table towards me.
Oh,
what just happened?
bloody hell! I popped my detect magic.
Yeah, you sort of bring up your hand, click your fingers, and then and as you do, your eyes sort of glow ever so slightly brighter, similar to the way Izo's just did. You look around, you see the book, you see a slight trail from the book as it's slid over the edge of the table towards Pandal, who himself is glowing ever so slightly. You see something across Sauriv's back that glows quite brightly, and you see Wakili has his head in something that glows quite brightly, but other than that, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Can I roll
just
an
Akane
Arcana?
is just glowing, which is not unusual.
Well, can I roll an Arcana to try and figure out what that might have been?
Go for it.
Nope.
No idea.
Oof.
Maybe it was Sauriv's noise.
Okay.
Good grief.
Another wisdom save?
Not yet.
So wait, what's happening? Why is
I
Mathias
just got
annoying?
a massive bloody headache out of nowhere.
Also, his book's evil. Like, you know, Super Druid Lady who was like,
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you started drinking without me?
No, I would never.
Takes a sip of
It's
his
a-
ale.
It's a bad headache.
As opposed to a good headache?
Well, it's not a hangover headache or an alcohol headache.
I would like to get more of those. But oh well. So what's this about his book being evil? It's just evil as shit, or
Apparently, my book is dark, void, black, evil magic.
should we kill it?
I mean, that was advised.
I'm gonna
Highly
kill it.
advised.
I'm pulling out my great sword.
I don't think that works.
Why me? Not my arm.
Mathias, in the back of your head, you hear a very sort of whispering voice. You will do no such thing.
Sauriv, I'm just saying.
I just hold my hand. Guys, hold on.
Let me talk to my
can't-
advisor here.
Akane,
Yeah.
can you produce flame for a minute? Just hold it out. Hold your hand out with a nice little flame.
Yeah, I can do that, I guess.
Matthias, what are you
I
doing?
do produce flame.
Pandal, slide me the book.
You gotta like murder Akane? I'm just saying we could
No,
sell this.
no.
We don't have to burn
Mathias,
it.
roll a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Again, you feel
no.
that pain beginning to build in the back of your head. And as you do, you clench at your head. You take 23... Actually, no, hang on. Let me...
Oh no.
23.
Easy there.
It is...
Bonus action roll your character.
It would be this, wouldn't it? Okay, so that is... plus... 35 points
Are
of
you
psychic
rolling
damage?
GS damage? 25.
35.
30 mother.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Why is our fate wizard
I'm
dying?
just... Matthias pretty much sat there, groaning, clutching the back of his head.
This book is definitely evil.
Okay, I say
I
to stand.
agree.
I hand the book to Akane.
Nope, I'll be taking that. I'll be taking that.
I don't think you should actually. I
I
think
don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm not
fucking
gonna
die. And
Look. I think this thing's hurting him when something happens to it or him, or
No
something stops
shit.
him from having his.
Yes.
Want me to let them put
exactly
that in the
that.
fucking portable hole and see what happens?
No.
To keep yourself.
I made a deal with fucking no one.
What?
What?
There's someone talking to me right now.
Yes,
Oh,
us, wake up!
Yeah, no, there's
Alright,
someone else talking to me
He's
right
going
now.
insane. I'm gonna kill the book.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, you're not gonna kill. I'm gonna try and get the book.
Hold the
Okay.
book away from me.
I guess roll for it. So grapple
Well, I roll
check.
to keep the book away.
I guess grapple
I
check.
roll
if you're trying to-
acrobatics.
Wait, hang
Try
on.
and, like,
Can I assist Mathias and get
Are
him
you
the book?
attempting to beat him to the book?
I'm holding
Slide
it,
it.
so I don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to get the fucking book from
Right,
him.
Sauriv, Mathias,
Can I
and Pandal.
try?
Roll everybody roll initiative. Let's
Oh
get.
my
Oh
god.
boy!
Let's just. Oh, good. Okay. So let's not do combat because the track is full.
Yeah, God. PvP.
I should have advantage on that as well
Yeah, you should roll again.
Oh, go fast.
because I
He can't beat me for good.
can
Oh, you
try.
say that!
Oh my god!
I have 23.
Okay.
The only one who could beat you were Pandal and Wakili.
Matthias, you act first. What are you doing?
I grabbed the fucking book and tried to yank it out of Pandal's hands.
Okay,
and then
roll
hug it
a
to my
grapple
chest.
check. A grapple check with.
Grapple check.
So it'd be athletics. This would. Strength.
Oh,
I used to
bloody
dodge.
Dexterity or strength with proficiency. Acrobatics or athletics, either. So you reach out and you try and grab the book, but as you do, there's throbbing of pain in the back of your head, and as your vision sort of blurs for a moment, you grab at it, but Pandal's quicker than you and pulls it back.
Give me the bloody book, I'm dying here.
Sauriv, you rolled a crit, so you go first. What do you do?
I'm going to try. I'm gonna try and hold Mathias down.
Okay, roll a grapple check. Right, Mathias, I assume you want to resist. 10. Yeah, you grasp out of him, trying to like hold him down, but as you do, he slips out of your grasp.
Get off me!
That puts it at.
Mathias, I think you need to cut him down. This thing is doing
not
weird
gonna-
stuff.
Pandal, you're up.
Yeah, and it's killing me. Give me the book.
Matthias, for fuck's sake, mellow out!
Dude, my brain's being turned to mush.
Best way to hell. Heal someone.
You heal,
Thanks.
heal 11 hit points.
Well, okay, can you, like, explain what this fucking book is doing? Maybe?
Okay, sure thing. If no one smacks a greatsword into it.
Before we continue, are Wakili and Akane going to do anything? Interject
I
anyway.
just want to try and get the book back to Mathias.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna grab the book myself, actually, and just be like, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hold it myself. I'll give it back when all this is figured out, but for now, I just, like, pick up the book
Okay,
and just
okay.
kind of, like, back away.
I've got to get it off.
Pandal's
Okay, so Akane.
Pandal has
holding
it.
it.
Akane rolled first, so Akane will go first. So Akane, what did you want to do?
I just want to grab the book and give it to Mathias.
All right, so that would be roll to try and grab it. So that would be athletics against
God.
Pandal, acrobatics or athletics.
That's my resist.
Oh fuck, I can't beat that.
Oh, you can!
Oh, you just did.
Oh, nice. I can't beat that.
Akane grabs the book,
Those
and
are
as
crits.
you hold on to it, you like it's just a pure test of strength, and as she just yanks it away, it just slips out of
my
your
God.
fingers, despite
We
you
have the
holding
same
it as hard as you
stats,
can.
goddammit!
So you yank the book off, and what do you do, Akane? You now have the book.
I quickly try and hand it to Mathias.
Okay, so you slide it, or you hand it to Mathias. I assume you take it,
Oh.
Mathias.
Yeah, I'll take it and hug it.
Okay, Wakili, what do you want to do?
Okay, I guess the, I'm just gonna hold an action to attack someone if they get physical. And I'm going to hold the, specifically the stunned strike attack.
All right,
Sick.
peacekeeping, sure. So I guess with that we'll go back to the top of the round, which is Mathias. What you want to do?
I'm just,
You have your book.
I'm calming down.
Disengage
Slightly.
and run off.
Yes.
Oh, my thoughts just saying no. So guys, the book or whatever entity this belongs to talks to me, and it's giving me a massive headache to the point where it might kill me. Don't fuck with the book, please.
It's evil though? Is this a bad time to point this out?
Yes,
If you remove it, it might kill him.
exactly.
I wouldn't
Alright,
want to lose
I'll leave it for
Mathias,
now.
really.
That's all that we want, is just to keep Mathias alive for just,
15 minutes.
yeah, preferably just a matter of time that's longer than fuck all, shit all, and piss all.
I'm just gonna think to myself, what do you want?
I hunger.
Ah, delightful.
Good. Good.
I hunger for Kitsune.
What do you hunger for?
You feel in the back of your head something pulling at your very being, at your soul.
Okay, you fucking don't! I say that out loud as I'm reaching for the back of my head again.
Matthias,
Apparently made a pact with the devil.
Matthias,
that?
roll a wisdom save.
Oh my god. He's gonna die by a book.
Hidden, succeed this one. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. You feel it, and you use
And succeed this one.
you put your whole willpower behind it, and you yank your soul back into your body, away from the book, away from whatever's trying to suck it out.
The tug of war.
Matthias, you okay?
No?
I have a good idea. I reach into my portable hole quickly, just like fish around, grab my flux resistant box, put it down on the table and say, put it in this.
Nope.
It might stop it from being able to touch you for just enough time for us to figure out a plan.
Yeah, but it.
Look, it's leaving me right now. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was the best thing I could think of at the moment.
The book's gonna be telling him not to do it though, so probably if we put the book in the box will stop the book doing bad things to him, right?
Let's not test it at the moment.
That follows?
They won't take you from me. Or mine.
Your book is a possessive girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
You made a deal with a yandere.
You have Derek Fuller.
Nice.
Excellent.
D&D, yeah, Dairy Simulator Edition.
Don't tempt me, guys.
Senpai, you're mine!
I could rewrite this character if I need to.
Oh my
Do
god.
it. Do it.
Anyway,
The fuck do we do?
I don't think we can do nothing.
Oh, I don't know at this point.
Can I roll an
Holy
Arcana
hell.
to see if I can get to know anything about destroying evil books
Fuck you,
without it killing people?
yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll an Arcana. You and Matthias
might-
can, but but no one else can.
No.
I
Oh.
might
Or,
ask
only
to
14.
use your flux warded box later. Not for the book! Not for the fucking book, please don't kill me.
Do what I want?
Just might ask to use it
Matthias,
later.
roll an Arcana.
Can I also roll an Arcana for the keks?
No, because you don't know anything about
Oh,
books.
He's the bookkeeper,
What
we
is
decided.
book?
It is literally the fact that these guys work at a library is what's
Yeah, I know. I was just
in or around.
pissing a bit.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't want you rolling crits because that happens.
That's what I was hoping for.
What? Would never happen again.
Look, it happens with Grog, and I see Mercer's face, and I don't want to deal with this.
I see that shit,
Is
man.
that
sure-
where one
yeah,
of
go
the
roll
two
for it.
emotes came
Fuck
from?
it.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to.
Go for it.
No.
DM says you have to.
Fine then, I will. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Lucky DM.
Yes, we don't really know.
It's that 5%.
You're not sure about books being evil. You're not really quite sure what the fuck that's about. book's a book in it. It's not a person. It's not evil.
Book.
Akane.
No. Books are books. Therefore, they are all evil. So.
Well, that evil, but that's not like magic evil. That's just like rude.
Yeah.
Akane, you are obviously you know that knowledge can be bad. You're not really sure about what that's all about. Like you don't really know how to deal with this. It's evil. It's immune to the it's immune to the flux apparently, and you can't use arcane fires to burn something that's immune to the flux. And I mean, magic won't work on it. You know that much. So
Fuck.
not sure, but then again, maybe something with your star because that exists. But again, also maybe not. You're not sure what that's about. Mathias with a 26.
Hit me.
Izo just mentioned that knowledge and words, written word, represents an idea, and the representation of an idea is in itself enough to bend the arcane flux. This book is the definition, it is the idea of drawing power, the arcane flux from this world into the darkness, into the dark dimension, the plane of dark. That's as far as you can tell. That also would make it immune to any kind of anything that is magical or to do with the darkness. Probably. And if you were to try that, maybe it would go badly. You don't know of any way to destroy something like this. You do know a few artifacts like this have been talked about before, but you don't really know about how to, what to do with them. Lost to time appears to be the only answer you've ever read about. And when something like this surfaces, it doesn't tend to end well for the people around it, or any kingdoms around it, from what you've last seen, in what you've read about. Akane, you can head back on over to Izo if you want.
Don't.
Well, we need info. I guess.
So, no, that is a bad idea.
Well, from what I know, we do need info, yeah, but we also need to, not die. So...
I kind of would just be like, guys, I'll be right back. Just
Where are you going?
find
you
some
also have an
information.
evil book?
Oh, yes. Let's have another one.
And another one.
Go talk to Jeff, see if he knows anything about evil books.
Should I come? Do you mind if I come along, Akane?
I guess. Yeah.
What's going on?
Did you say do you mind or?
Yeah, do you mind?
Oh. I guess not. Just go.
Where are we going? I'll start getting up.
I just want to ask a question to what was her name again? Izo, yeah, Izo. But I think it's best if you
Be my guest.
not-
I'm staying here.
Yeah, good decision. Okay, I'll head back to Izo.
Okay, so you make your way back. It's not that difficult.
Akane, tell her I just had an episode of something trying to talk to me, trying to tear my soul out of my body. I don't know.
You might not want to tell her that. Maybe she'll then proceed to come here and make sure there's no body nor soul left to tear.
If that includes there being no book left to tear, that's fucking fine by me.
So you don't mind if you die?
If the
IRL?
book's destroyed in the process, I think that's a fair trade. Shut the fuck up.
Silence yourself, child. Roll me wisdom save.
Fulu is suggesting you.
Again, you feel that massive, incredible pain in the back of your head. But you manage to shrug it off.
See.
It hurts, and it hurts for a good while, but you don't take any damage from it.
Sauriv, is there any whiskey left in that bottle?
I kind of smashed it. You might have forgot when you were having headaches. I can get you another one. Barkeep, is there any whiskey?
Just blame it on the person who's not there.
The barkeep is Scandrick. He's in the back, and he holds out a. Oh, we work with you.
As much as you possibly can. Like
A strong
4
one.
bottles.
Take it
Right.
easy, you know, chump.
And he brings out 4 bottles and plants them down on the table for you.
So I guess that's 2 silver.
Yes.
I ask for some cider as well.
He will bring you that as well.
Alright, how much is that again?
Half price, so.
1 silver?
No, half that, so 5 copper.
Neat. Yeah. I just like start sipping and go, this is bad.
I'm going to give 2 of the bottles to Mathias.
Which one's the strongest?
Don't know, don't matter. Start drinking.
Yes, it does.
There we go. I've added a macro for it to your character sheet, by the way.
I noticed. I think you noticed that I noticed.
Okay. So, Akane, you're heading over to Izo.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you walk back on. They're still tending to some of the flowers, growing them out. You actually see them as you walk up. They see like a whole patch of flowers that is just little sprouts. You see them both sort of channel some magic into it, and they all slowly grow up through the soil in like this strangely sort of quicker time. You kind of like you see in like time lapse videos and like on documentaries of like flowers. You see them all sort of grow up really quickly and bloom into life.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk up to Iso and
Oh,
well, hi. Sorry to bother you again, but
hello again.
do you perhaps know a way to destroy evil books?
The book.
Just straight out ask it, why don't you?
Fair enough. I mean,
I'm afraid that's not something I've dealt with. I usually stay very far away from those.
That seemed to be quite smart because my friend Mathias seemed to have had I don't know, he seemed to have had a lot of headaches and he claimed someone trying to steal his soul. Something.
Her expression dark and significant. Oh,
I take a step back and a bit shivering.
not angry, just solemn.
Oh,
So he has made a pact with it then.
I didn't make packs for shit.
You're a warlock.
Yes, he did. There is nothing that can be done for him, to my knowledge, short of killing the entity that has claimed his soul as his own.
oh.
I'm afraid your friend is a cursed man.
Welcome to
Gavin
D&D.
just looks sad.
No, just welcome to Gav.
This is fucking hell.
Gav IRL. I drink to forget evil books.
I think you read 50 Shades of Grey too much.
Oh my god, stop
Oh
yourselves!
my god.
Talking about evil books.
Stop yourselves. Is that all you wanted to ask her?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Just sort of,
thank you, I guess.
not a problem.
I'll just head on back,
Sure.
looking somewhat sad.
Okay.
I've already downed 2 glasses of whiskey.
Of course you have.
I'm
Makes sense.
drinking from the bottle. but not
IRL
as quick as
or
him.
in D&D?
In
Both.
D&D.
Okay, it's good to clarify that.
I mean, to be fair, knowing Gav, it could be either.
Could be both.
It could be both.
Most likely is both.
It's usually both.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you head back. What's everyone else doing in the meantime?
Drinking, but not quite as heavily as him.
Yeah, working through those 2 glasses.
I don't have a glass though. I'm just drinking from the bottle.
I'm
I
just
think-
drinking my cider, kind of like going, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
Okay, so
I'm gonna try both bottles. What, 1 glass of each?
yeah, the same.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, it's the stronger stuff.
They're the same.
It's the really strong one, but it's the same.
I'm gonna pour. I'm gonna fill my flask with one of them.
All right.
one of-
Yeah, it's just a whole bottle fills the flask.
Well, what the fuck? I didn't. That's not that big a flask.
It's
Is
not
it?
that big of a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume it's like one of the small bottles.
Yeah, it's like a hip flask sized one, almost as if he's used to serving dwarves that do that.
Yeah. He probably is.
What? No. Not at all. That's your racist, dwarf racism.
Dwarfist.
Dwarfism.
No, it's accurate.
Dwarfism, dwarfism.
Stop
Don't
yourself.
worry,
The dwarves
I
of
will.
Ormskirkhoff, known for their alcohol.
Hey, that's dwarfist.
The Obrand Tavern is... Well, it's the Obrand Tavern, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Akane, you return to the group sort of stunned in
Sorry, my internet cut out.
you return to the group in an interesting sort of state of drunkenness.
As the
Wakili's
spare.
not drunk, he's just drinking cider.
And Wakili.
I haven't
Nick,
drunk
you
anything,
I'm
mate. Fuck
so
you.
disappointed in me.
And Pandal. Okay, so you return to a Mathias drinking his brains out. Sauriv being Sauriv, and the rest of them being sane.
Sane with air quotation marks.
I mean, for
Normal.
Sauriv, this isn't much. This
This
is
is
still
breakfast.
That's my point.
Yeah.
It's Sauriv being Sauriv.
No, but I'm not like downing the bottle, which is strange for Sauriv.
Oh, fair enough. Sauriv not being Sauriv. Either way,
We are fucked.
you return to them drinking and in not the best state.
I am. Don't know
Feeling
about you
rested.
guys yet. You might be, in all honesty.
Wait, what?
Well, you're me pals, aren't you? You're traveling with me, and apparently, going nuts over a book in here.
Well, don't worry about it. You were nuts anyway.
Yeah, all statements are technically true. I don't see how this pertains to the conversation.
Well, that now something else is trying to drive me insane.
What other than us? That's not fair. That's our duty.
Yeah, but you guys aren't straight up evil and trying to, I don't know, literally pull my soul out of the back of my head.
Such words of flattery have never been said to me. I say, just like taking another sip.
I love you too, Wakili.
So just like, don't try and hurt the book.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think for
Don't-
now there's
don't
not
try
much
and
we
hurt
can
the
do.
book.
It's like, I'm pretty sure if you tried to rip Sauriv, like, if you tried to like hurt Sauriv, he'd rip the soul out of the back of your head. That's just don't hurt people, I guess.
Put the spine out. I can't do much about the soul.
You give it a good shot. It's the thought that
Yeah, I
counts.
would. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like, don't fuck with the book, I guess.
For now.
Just like be best friends with it. But like, ah, voice, you're chill, right? And it'll be like, yes, I am, and then you can be friends.
Your small friend shall not damage this stone.
Okay, Pandal, it's very clearly telling me you should not touch the book.
Why? I just want to make friends with the book.
No, you really don't.
Okay, I really don't. I want to make friends with the book.
I'm friends with the book, but I regret being friends with the book now.
Can the book resurrect people? I want to be friends with the book. It can probably get like a dragon up, right?
I can
It
give you
might-
that power.
Oh
Pandal,
no!
you hear that in the back of your head.
Do I hear it?
No.
I need to take a walk. I'm gonna go outside and listen.
I am
I'm
inciting
gonna
him.
incite that as soon as he says that. So.
Oh, that's what, like,
What?
that's what? A performance to stay chill? Sure,
I-
okay.
I
It would
just
be.
came back, right?
You did.
Okay.
I'm good, guys. I just need to take a walk, it's fine.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. No.
Wait, what?
My
Where are
budgie.
you heading off to?
Rip.
I just need to take a walk. It's fine.
Yeah, none of you suspect a thing. Pandal looks like he's just had enough of this and just needs to take a
Alright.
walk, get some fresh
Fair
air.
enough.
Just, you know, clear my head.
Alright.
Be back in like 5 minutes.
You want me to come with
Don't,
you? No.
don't get lost.
It's fine. I've worked out where I am by now. No, sorry, it's fine. Just keep drinking a surprisingly small amount. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
No.
take it. Just do a lap.
Tom,
Does it say anything else? Like, yo, give me like 14 babies and I'll give you this power. Or nah.
Yes.
Tom, I can hear a weird noise from your mic.
Sorry. Playing with plastic.
I figured. Do you try responding to it?
Yeah, I'll whisper like under. Like, how? Sure.
Can I roll a
Explain.
perception on that?
No, he's
I'm like
whispering
way
like
outside. I'm doing a lap.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Your ears are good. They're not that good.
Damn it. Yeah, but there's a hole in the door, right?
Yeah, true, but
Oh my god.
Agree.
I need to know like the terms. What are the terms?
Your soul for theirs.
That's. Look, I feel like I've got better offers going right now. Okay. Like, do I still need to like? Can you like do dragons maybe for a bit?
I can do dragons.
Yeah, just like pop, but instead of like a whole dragon, just like give me its heart, and then we're like chill, right? I won't try and murder your pet, Mathias.
What do you offer in exchange?
I've got this tomato.
An ancient god of death, which battles its soul. And Pandal offers a tomato.
hey, it's a stole traffic tomato, man. It's worth more than you think.
It's like weirdly accurate for the item for this,
Yeah, right?
but
Yeah, but I mean, this sounds so like Pandal.
It does, that's amazing.
Like if I put like a soul in it, do you want that?
if you acquire a soul, I will trade you for the heart of a dark dragon.
That, mate, is a fucking done deal.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
Pandal, in front of you, this black crystal appears. This black crystal sort of appears. It emanates this dark energy as it sort of rises up out of nothing, as if it was coming through some portal, but it just appears in front of you, levitating. That it's roughly the shape of like a human heart, but huge, maybe 2 feet in diameter. Your soul
Try for
is my insurance.
Sure, yeah. If I get the other one, we're good, so it's fine.
That is our deal.
Yeah, sick. Do you have hands? Can we like shake on it? How does this work?
Deal is made.
Cool.
Een beetje uit de
What the
pistol.
fuck have you done?
So is it bottom of world as well?
Something.
The thing is, it's just hovering there. What do you do?
I'm just gonna like. I don't have the soul yet, so can we like get back to this? Like wrap it up, you know, and then we
The
can.
deal has been made.
You want my
are
actual
insurance.
And then I'm like dead, and that's a whole thing. Oh, fine. We're gonna like touch the heart.
Okay, so the moment you touch it, you feel this cold chill run down your spine, and you almost feel the presence of something leaving your mind. The presence of something that wasn't part of your mind leaving your mind.
Oh, good.
And the moment you touch it, it shoom, and it falls to the ground in front of you, denting it slightly.
Is it just there? Is it like actually just there?
It's there.
I fucking picked that shit up.
Okay.
It's 2 foot diameter.
Mark down in your inventory that you have the heart of a dark dragon.
Boys!
Oh, that's easy.
It weighs 300 pounds.
It
Oh,
only costs us a soul.
Roll me a
So
strength
how are you
check
going to
to
explain
pick it
this
up.
to Sauriv?
Where? Let's straight
need
check
to-
to pick it up, right?
Yes, I need to mark some shit off my list.
Oh, good.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Pandal,
You
if
could
you lost,
You
you
could
weigh about
just
300 pounds
about
more.
pick it up. Like, you could just about carry this, but you are going to be moving at like 1/4 speed.
Can I then walk back to the bar?
Sure, it's going to
That's
take you a couple of minutes.
150 kilos.
Shit.
If
Yeah,
he
but-
comes in, can I
Bag
roll?
of holding, it's fine.
Can I roll something to see
Oh,
what
actually,
it
that's a
is?
good point. Do you
Yeah.
put it in a bag of holding?
I don't have a bag of holding, but other
Oh,
people
okay.
do.
Actually, yeah, it's a... Okay,
Does it?
50...
Does
You're going
it
to have to
not fit?
drag it.
Fit?
You won't be able to... Oh, it will fit.
It will
It's
fit.
2 feet by 3 feet for a bag of holding, so it would fit.
Oh, did I see
Oh,
in the
I-
blacksmith?
oh, right.
Did I see in the blacksmith shop a bag of holding?
Yes, there would have been 1 or 2.
How much did it cost?
It would have been 100 gold yesterday.
Ha! 50 gold. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna like try drag the thing.
That's gonna... Okay.
So it's
leaving,
gonna take. So I'm gonna be gone forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag the things to the blacksmith shop. Go in, spend 50, like 5 platinum pieces on a bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to say that you were close to the blacksmith when you did
Thanks.
this. Simply because let's have Pandal for the rest of the series.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so...
Five.
Yeah, you go in, you buy a bag of holding, it's 50 gold, and
I'll mark down for 5 plat.
that works. And yeah, he'll sell it to you. I assume you don't let him see it?
No, I'll leave like the thing where someone can't find
He
it.
just leaves it outside the door.
Okay, you leave it like in a corner, you go buy it, you go
Yeah.
pick it up, and you just sort of slot it into your bag of holding?
Yeah.
He
So
leaves
your
it
bag
on
of
a
holding.
leash.
Sick. I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Okay.
Oh my fucking
That's going to take about 15 minutes, so
Okay.
because you have to drag this thing a little ways.
Oh
That's
my
good.
God.
So,
I'm good, guys.
what's everyone else doing while Pandal goes for a walk for 15 minutes?
Basically-
Contemplating the errors of my life.
I want to relay some information. So guys, what I've known is
fucking hell.
Speedy.
yeah, these
Speedy boy.
motorcyclists are fucking insane out there. I think the guy was about 200 kilometers an hour. Sounds like.
Jesus.
Yeah, they come around
Right.
here like that sometimes. So,
So yeah. Back to the need. So yeah, guys, to basically what I've heard to solve our little problem, I guess, in quotation, she does quotation marks. We need to just kill the source behind everything.
Shut the fuck
If
up
you know
about
what I
that sort
mean.
of stuff.
Loud.
as you say that,
I
Matthias,
not mention anything related to book or
Matthias,
fact.
in the back of your head,
Rip.
you hear this. No, we have a deal.
Nothing conspicuous enough.
It doesn't want
Not
Akane.
that deal.
Akane. It doesn't want to die.
I can understand that, I guess. I mean, I can't really
too.
blame it, but
I'm just gonna think out loud. What bloody deal? Well, no, I'm think in my head. What deal?
We have one deal. I give you.
Deal.
I
One
grant
deal
you
and
a
one new one.
modicum of my power, and in return your soul is mine.
I'll never agree to that shit.
You cannot rescind upon the deal now.
I
You have
didn't
used
agree on
the
shit.
You have used the power.
You didn't present me with any fucking deal.
Do you rescind?
You're gonna fucking kill me.
Do you rescind upon your
Yargon,
deal?
buddy, don't hurt yourself with his voice. It's an excellent voice, but please do not hurt yourself with it.
Nah, I'm good.
Gucci.
I don't know if that should scare me or make me happy that you just responded to that so quickly and
He's
so
practiced
easily.
being a fucking evil demon a lot, man.
Mate, I have a fucking process, and it involves singing to Nightcore in all of these different voices.
That would have been a fucking treasure to hear.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
sell
I
my
wanna
soul
hear
for
this
that
as
shit, please.
Yeah, I would as well, to be honest.
That's never happening. Thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, Matthias, do you rescind upon your deal?
I don't answer that question.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen?
Answer me, fool!
I never agreed to give anyone my soul, and I started saying that aloud.
Hmm?
You have used the power. You have made the agreement.
I didn't agree to shit.
Mathias, what's going on?
I need a piece of paper, ink, and quill right now.
What?
Right fucking now.
I don't have that shit.
So look around.
Made a deal. You cannot break this.
How long is it gonna take until anyone makes a move to get me ink and quill?
I'm already working on it. My character's working on it.
I'm busy.
Okay.
I don't have that shit.
Matthias has, like, you've got that stuff, don't you, Matthias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just get
I'll
that
just
stuff.
start taking.
Okay.
I'll just start taking it out of my own bag.
Yeah, you do that. Voice
And
is angry.
I'm gonna start writing shit, writing furiously.
What are you writing?
Essentially stating that if I fail to return to the University of Korea, Akane is to take my position.
Roll a wisdom
No
save.
questions asked.
Oh my god!
You guys should take more damage while the healer's not there. That's a good idea.
14. As you're writing this, you feel something take control of your hand,
Oh fuck me!
and it starts to score out everything you just wrote. And then underneath
Mathias,
it,
what?
just writes, "You made a deal."
Okay, then I say upon seeing that no.
As soon as I have control of my hand again,
You do.
I rip the paper in half, take the next sheet, and start over.
Okay.
Mathias. What?
Shut up! I need to concentrate.
Do you aim to deceive me? Are you trying to rescind upon your behalf of this deal?
I am trying to cover my ass. I am trying to cover all my bases. Just prepare, just in case. I'm gonna keep blabbering for as long as it takes to write this letter.
I need to check something.
In case I fail to return home. In case whatever our literal adventure between the two of us goes to shit horribly.
Hang on, I'm just checking something. Okay, make me a wisdom saving throw. Another one. All of these powers are based
Another
on
one.
wisdom saves. That's lovely. Your intelligence is higher than 3 and you speak a language, correct?
God damn it. Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't beat it. Okay, so,
Do I have anything? I don't have anything.
do you intend to rescind upon your deal? Detect thoughts. You feel a probe spike into your mind with a searing pain, and you feel it sifting through your thoughts. You attempt to resist it, bringing all of your willpower to push it back out, but it's not enough. It powers through. does Mathias intend to rescind upon his deal?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh
No!
First
Today
go,
is a
first
good
go,
day.
first go.
Well, the thing is, Matthias doesn't believe the deal was made.
Mine! Mathias. Okay, roll an intelligence save.
Oh boy, I don't
my
have
God,
proficiency in
something
that
different.
shit.
Feeble mind. Feeble mind.
Mother.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Our fake wizard is safe once more.
It was like... okay.
That was tight, dude.
Mathias, you feel this wave of, like, dark power waft through you. You can feel this energy beyond anything begin. You all, except for Akane, begin to see this dark, roiling mist bubbling off of his skin as he begins to emanate this evil shadow similar to the crystal that you don't know about. Sorry, not Akane, I mean Vom. Pandal.
I'm elsewhere, dude.
You all see this smoke begin to boil off of his skin, forming up into this form behind him with these burning red eyes that, as you look into them, appear not to be flames or eyes. They appear like portals, and through them you can see this hellscape, this burning landscape beyond. And as this power sort of weight washes over you, you put every ounce of your strength, your mental fortitude, into resisting this force attempting to take control of you. And as it does, the mist begins to sort of evaporate away and it disperses. Mathias, you maintain control of yourself.
That was tight.
That is exactly what you needed.
I am signing that shit. It goes in the box.
I am very keenly putting it in the fucking box.
You put the book in the box?
No,
yeah, the
no,
paper.
No,
the
no, no. The paper. The thing
Oh,
that
the
just
paper, okay.
effectively
Yeah.
give everything to Akane. I don't give a fuck. Signed. I might write something improper later, but for now that's the essence of it.
Okay.
If
Pandal.
It's pretty clutch.
Pandal, you walk back in just
Looking
after this
chipper.
happens. Yeah, you walk back in looking chipper, to quote, as having just got one of the hardest pieces of your deal that of your requirements.
Yeah, just dealt with it, dude.
you walk back in as everyone looks terrified, probably.
Yeah, they are all looking somewhat terrified in Matthias's direction, as Matthias
what-
quickly puts something into a box and hands it to Akili, who quickly shoves it away.
What crawled into your head and died?
The fucking thing we've been fighting with for the past fucking few hours.
Just don't try and kill it. It's chill, guys.
It
Chillax.
Fuck,
It's
what's
not a
wrong?
big deal.
I think it just tried to kill him.
Well,
I
it didn't,
slowly
so it's
turn
fine.
around to Pandal. You
Pandal,
what?
everybody, Pandal has a new bag.
Yeah, I have a new bag. I got distracted and bought a new bag. I'm gonna slide 5 platinum over to Akili. I spent your money irresponsibly. I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
That,
And I do
Okay,
an Arcana on that.
I am inciting this.
yeah, that is a deception check.
Oh boy, it's not technically irresponsible.
It's a deception check.
Oh my
Fine.
god.
It is
My
someone
plus 8 will
listen.
have to save me. Oh come on.
But yeah,
Do it, Sauriv.
Can I
Can I please have advantage or something on this?
do an Arcana on that bag?
You
it's
can
a
quite
bag of
clearly see
holding.
it's a bag of holding.
Oh,
Back
okay.
Like half the
It's
party
that
have them. But
it's really-
yeah,
yeah.
no, it appears that good God, that he got distracted and bought a bag of holding.
He didn't even roll well.
This is what happens,
This is my characters, baby.
ladies and
Look,
gentlemen.
I'm at that.
This is what happens when bards lie to the party.
Yay.
Nothing. There were no consequences for bards lying.
Yeah, there's no downside here.
Oh, we
Apart
are
from the
fucked.
levels in Warlock I'm about to have to take.
We are fucked. We are dead. We are fucked beyond recognition.
I'm sorry, it was so fun.
I think Pandal should take a level in Warlock.
I'm going to after this. This
Oh my
deserves it.
god.
Oh, you don't need to take a level from Warlock. You didn't
Magic
gain any.
initiate Warlock.
He didn't take any powers from that.
That's true, actually. I didn't.
No, you've just made a deal.
Just made a deal with the dude. Chill.
So after this goes down, Akane would just grab Mathias. Okay, man, we don't want to lose you.
It's not a question of not wanting to lose me, it's a question of when it's gonna fucking happen. Akane? Okay. Oh. Don't worry about the bloody library. You're gonna have your access. You were to have your access reinstated as soon as we got there, anyway.
No, I don't think she's worried about the library.
I don't care. I just want to get a few things out of the way now.
You know, when I joined you guys back in Korea and I mentioned I was bored, I didn't want something like this!
Wakili, chillax, man.
This
Well,
ain't boring, is it?
At least you're not
No!
bored.
I don't know why you make us. Look, Mathias is still alive. He's got some headaches. We'll just leave tomorrow. You see
You
what
are
happens at 1 o'clock?
ridiculously calm about this whole situation.
I am in a great mood. I got some shopping done. It's very fun.
I turn around to Pandal, slowly staring him dead in the eyes.
As you do that, nothing happens. Go on.
A fucking bait.
I either
Oh.
just died while writing my bloody will, or lost control of my whole body to a fucking demon.
Don't try and fuck with its book. I don't know why this is so hard for you to grasp.
What?
Don't
That's
fuck with the
changed
book.
So
It
suddenly with
believes it owns my
opinion on the
soul.
book.
Matthias,
I mean, yeah.
as you say that, in the back of your head, you hear a voice, now distinctly weaker than it was before. I will return. I will have what is mine.
Get fucked.
Foiled again, damn you.
Just be chill. I don't know why it's such a big deal.
Gosh.
Pandal, what is suddenly changed your opinion about that book so much?
Look, well, Mathias almost died apparently. Well, I was just shopping, like a, normal person, for like normal things, And I thought, why are we making a big deal out of it, alright?
I mean, this doesn't
People
really
lose
sound
their
believable.
souls when
Can
they
I
die
insight
anyway.
this
I
again.
just hold the book up.
Go for it,
because
Akane.
This thing almost took
Yeah.
my life.
Please tell me I can incite that as well, because this is weirding me out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Oh, shit!
Yes, someone did it.
I can't.
I'm
Okay,
seeing how far I could ride that train.
Akane, you completely believe him. That seems like a very logical solution. In fact, you're
Nice.
swayed yourself. Not the two. There's something up here. No, Sauriv, probably telling the truth. Akane, you're beginning to think that maybe the book isn't quite so bad.
Hey, Pandal.
Yes,
Pandal?
Yeah.
What's in the bag?
Get a roll of wisdom save to think the book is bad again.
Pandal,
No.
since when are you an evil book
Damn it.
apologist?
Just figure that out.
We're gonna open the bag. What's other than the obvious, Yargon, in the bag? Is there anything come with it?
Did you put anything in it?
No.
Then it's just the obvious.
I didn't put anything in it yet.
Why don't you dump it upside down and let us see?
I'm not gonna ruin my perfectly good bag.
You're not
Clearly.
ruining it, you just have to dump it upside down in order to get all the
Yeah,
stuff
just-
and that sort of thing.
I feel like you want something out of me. I mean, you're not having my bag. I gave you the money
I don't
for
want
it.
your
I don't-
bag. I don't want you the bag. I just want to see you turn it upside down. Because I think you're hiding something from us
And
right
inside out.
Yeah, it was inside out.
You
right?
could have pulled it. Yeah, you could have pulled it inside out too, Wakili.
Oh, that too, because I feel like you're hiding something from us
I
right
don't
now.
know why you all think suddenly I come back, had a nice bit of fresh air, and you're all like, "Oh, Pandal, why are you still trying to get Mathias killed?" I'm just saying, don't hurt the
Can
book.
Can you please
Mathias doesn't
can you
get
please
hurt.
just open the bag for us, please? For the love of God. Or gods.
Well,
Just
Or
do
lack
it!
of them.
Form.
okay, wait.
For the
Pandal,
love of whatever entities out there.
in the back of your head, you hear a very faint, "That soul will do nicely."
Oh, fuck off, you!
I'm gonna fucking mind. I'm gonna fucking slap something with the tomato later. Calm yourself.
Is that a new way of putting it? Slap the tomato.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Await my payment.
I'm fucking working on it, cunt.
Can I see him just stopping and like muttering to himself or something?
I think
So
that's
I'm just like
mental, right?
mental thinking
Yeah.
this.
He's just thinking that.
Like
He's
message
mental.
my own brain.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't know.
You can just think it. It works.
Okay, well, when I said I didn't put anything in it, look, I was. Okay, it's okay. You know,
Just show
Okay.
it.
no, look. Okay, before. Okay, I had a wife, and she was really into like.
You did a deal, didn't you?
No, she likes weird rocks, and I saw one, and it is sad, and I feel like she's not here, and it's stupid that I keep getting these things for her, but I just thought I have a rapier. It's just
Pandal.
what?
That's a
Open the
deception check
bag.
if ever I've seen one.
Lying through my
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
teeth. Shit.
Yeah, he's
Then
lying
again-
through his teeth.
Oh.
He's
I
lying-
still don't know.
Okay. I still believe
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna do this. Wakili's gonna try and swipe the bag from Pandal.
I'm gonna fucking stop and swipe at the bag.
Can you
Fuck
use a
that
key
guy.
point for that?
no.
Okay, so make a
Sleight of
opposed.
Okay, no. Before, as I see Wakili go and do that,
Okay, both of you roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
Pandal.
Nope. Both of you roll
Okay.
initiative.
You two roll
22.
initiative.
And also Pandal.
No, not 20s for you, my friend.
Okay.
I'm happy with the nat 20 I have.
Wakili.
Mhm.
That will be sleight of hand
hand?
against acrobatics or athletics to keep it, Pandal.
I'm gonna try and keep the bag. Oh,
Oh yeah.
So, with that, you are almost distracted as by the intense questioning from everyone as Wakili just darts forward and grabs the bag, and you just feel it slip from between your fingers. Pandal, it's your initiative. What would you like to do?
try and get it back.
Sleight of hand against acrobatics or
Grab.
athletics.
Fuck.
You grab
Let's
out
like
at
throw myself at Wakili.
it. Okay, you throw yourself at Wakili and attempt to grab the bag back.
Oh, I'm not fucking 4 more inches. It's not as good as it's fucking. I'm not used to it. Give me the bag back. I just spent money on that. I gave you the money for it.
Mathias, do you cast your spell? Matthias.
Matthias.
I was muted. I don't cast my spell.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
you're up. Is there something you'd like to do?
Oh my god. I will hold an action
Mm-hmm.
if Pandal here goes crazy and tries to snatch the bag again. I am casting the spell.
Okay. With that, unless anyone else wants to jump in, we'll go straight back to Wakili. What do you do?
Turn it inside out. Turn
it inside out and dump it. I dump it.
Okay, you turn it inside out. That's your action. As you do so, this 2 foot in diameter, dark black, crystalline, human-shaped heart, or human heart-shaped crystal that's emanating shadows, similar to how I described, sort of drawing in the light.
Would we know what it is?
Kind of like those Dragon Slayer arrows you saw, actually. Shtoom! Down onto the floor, cracking the floorboards a little.
Oh, you void the floor. Give that back. It's a rock.
What the fuck?
Can I identify it
What
with
kind
my
of rock is
No,
it?
you can't.
draconic sorcery?
No.
Oh,
Oh, actually, Draconic.
I mean,
Go ahead and roll an Arcana.
Yeah, I popped my detect
fuck
magic.
me either way.
It's the right shape to be a dragon heart, but it's the wrong color. And also, yeah, you that looks like a dragon's heart, but you've never seen anything that color. They would normally be the color of the dragon. Matthias, detect magic.
So
That thing is kind of magical. It's actually not that magical.
that thing is
Oh, that's
kind
disappointing.
of magical.
Yeah, it is magical, but it's not like the sun.
So
It's,
I put
you know.
More or less than Akane.
Oh, more. But
More,
like,
okay.
not crazy.
I'm look
Aw.
embarrassed. They'd be like, see, it's just a rock. Just get
Pandal, where did you find this rock?
that
I
looks
found it.
somewhat like a dragon heart.
It's glowing brighter than you, Akane.
I just grab a Pandal and just shake him and go, "You made a deal, didn't
I
you?
didn't do shit. Why are you
Where
complaining
did you
about?
get the heart?
It
Where
was
did
just.
you get it?
It's not a height.
Where?
It's just a rock. It was just outside. It was just a
Where
rock.
was it? Where did you get it?
I'm gonna try and pick it up, and I know how well that's gonna go.
Yeah, roll strength.
I think Akane is almost stronger than Mathias is.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Do I
Yeah,
have
you do.
to?
Akane is stronger than Mathias is.
You managed to rock it
Same.
towards you slightly.
Sauriv, could you put this on the table?
Alright then.
Can you just like stop shaking me? I'm not comfortable with this.
Sauriv,
Where
what's your-
did you get the damn
It
thing?
was
Hey.
just.
Sauriv, what's your carry weight?
It's like 270.
Yeah. So you just about managed to lift this. As you do, you look at the table. Table won't support this.
Nope! Boom!
You let it go.
I lift it up, look at the table, and slam it down again.
As you do
Probably.
it shatters through a bunch more floorboards.
Yeah.
Oh, you're ruining the floor over there.
I can fix that.
You guys hear the
I'm
little
gonna
bell
s-
for the someone walking into the tavern on the door as you see Scandrick slowly backing out.
I'm gonna start identifying this damn thing.
Okay.
I'm so grappled by Wakili.
He's just like frantically shaking you back and forth, like, "Where did you get this?"
I was just outside. I've just found it, and I was like, "Wow, that seems nice." So I
That
thought,
is way
you know,
too fucking big to be just something you find on the road.
I'm going to grab Wakili's shoulder and squeeze a little, and I'm just going to say, put him down.
I let him go rather forcefully onto the ground. You just like
You
rub
like
my
this,
hands through my head, just like, and that sort of like, oh, I'm like at this point too mad to think straight.
I snatched my bag off Wakili.
Yeah, he doesn't resist. He's
Bando. What the
What?
fuck is this thing?
It's a rock. Look at it. It's a rock.
It's okay. It's a rock that's magically about much brighter than Akane.
What's
And it
Akane is
looks
very
like a
magic. It's a
dragon
more
heart.
magic rock. It's a heart of a dragon. What do you need them for? It's fucking.
It's
Yes.
magic as fuck.
It's just a
Yargon.
heart of a dragon. What's even the use in that?
If thinking,
Excuse me.
weren't you the one looking into resurrection
How did you
magic?
get
What?
this?
That's not
requires-
me.
that
So many
requires-
questions. And what I think we all
Is
need to
that a-
do.
Is that a black dragon heart? Is that the heart of a dark dragon, mate?
I just found it.
Bullshit.
It's there.
I am going to get down on my knees in front of Pandal, going to grab him by the shoulders, and I'm just going to say,
Take me, not you two.
I'm just going to say, Pandal, my friend, how did you get this?
The book gave it to me, didn't it?
Slap him across the face.
Wakili just slams his head into the nearest
I didn't make a
reading
deal. I
force
was
like,
just.
nearby.
Full force. So that's
That
5
hits
points
me.
of damage.
Oh boy.
Just a backslam.
Okay.
Fucking idiot. I'm gonna walk out.
Baka.
I didn't like sign my soul away. It's fine.
Actually, you did, but sure.
I'm
Who's
rolling-
gave it his
I'm
spirit?
rolling inside on that.
So it's
Did he sign his soul away?
Can I roll a persuasion? Because I didn't technically. I gave my soul away as insurance. Or the other soul I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you don't need to. No, he didn't quite sign his soul away. It seems that he's kind of telling the truth. He's a bit shell-shocked right now, but he does appear to be telling the truth.
It's just tucked by an angry bird, man.
Okay, I'm gonna identify this thing to see if you were ripped off.
So you've been identifying this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure, let's just let that go through. Now, yeah. So... It is the heart of a dark dragon.
Yes.
And it appears to be magical. It has a number of magical properties about it. None of them really inherently useful. It just appears to be magical in its nature. And
If I
also,
eat
you
it,
can
will
see
it
the flux
become more
roiling
powerful?
and distorting around it in a particularly uncomfortable way.
As soon as I fully identify it, I close my book, I grab it, and I toss it at Pandal's head.
The book or the heart? Because the heart's
The
not going
heart.
far.
The heart isn't going anywhere. You toss the
Oh,
book
fucking-
at Pandal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally.
Pandal, you get thwacked in the face with a book.
Do I get this too? This wasn't part of my arrangement.
Oh my fucking god, you absolute moron!
It's not look, you're all making it out to be way bigger than it is. Little favor for a little favor. I've just got to like find something big and scary, hit it with this tomato till it dies. It's not
Okay.
Wait, you're
Dude.
trading someone else's soul for that?
someone else's, something else's, Vakili. You all were making a big deal about nothing, alright? I have a new
gonna-
bag, have a new stone, it's all good.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up my book, and as I do so I say, Akane, Wakili, I'm gonna start fixing the floorboards here. Why don't you describe in as much color as you can what I looked like about 10 minutes ago, when I was writing my will?
I just
I
recall
guess we
the
can
amount
do
of
that.
details I can.
Yeah, same.
Go right ahead.
What did it look like?
Fucking idiots.
Oh,
You
Well, I
pair of
imagine-
chuckle fucks.
Something with dark smoke and red eyes, I
You're
think.
so fucked.
No, we're not. I am.
See, we're used to just saying, yes, this happens. Not in Yargon's game. Yargon's not that kind.
Yeah, he's like, no.
I
Describe
mean-
which directions you're taking.
I mean, as far as I heard, not your game either.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Let's
We
not
don't
talk
discuss
about that yet.
TGF.
Please not. I'm still shell shocked from
Let's
it.
just stay on topic here, guys.
Why the fuck did I go from one game that I started having fun again and everything was looking happy, only for something to go royally fucking wrong?
Nothing has
again?
gone wrong. Everything
You
is
and me
fine.
too, with the big bad that is always to screw us over.
So
Okay,
bad.
guys, can we bring this back down?
Oh, you're fucked.
right.
Okay, so Sauriv.
Punching a wall very hard.
It's
As
the wall
hard
of
as
the tavern.
possible.
Sauriv is just
Probably
slamming
not.
his fists into these rocks. Sauriv, after a couple of punches, this dwarf lady comes out. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, okay, never mind then. She goes back and closes the door.
That's totally not gonna bite us in the ass later.
We're leaving tomorrow. It's fine.
I'm
Deceiving.
leaving tonight.
Oh,
We aren't going to be here tonight. We're going to get
Yeah,
kicked
we
out
got-
before then.
okay, so it's approaching sort of maybe 12:30 at this point. Matthias
I
is
think
fixing
that-
floorboards.
Yeah.
You guys described to Pandal the sort of dark black smoke that sort of bubbled off of his skin into this sort of looming shadowy figure behind him with eyes like portals into the depths of some plane of hell. Before it's evaporated moments before he walked in through the door.
Meanwhile, I think I saw one of our cats being attacked by something.
Okay, then.
Oh,
I just hear this terrifying.
you sure that wasn't me?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I took off my headset and I heard it louder.
Oh.
Sure, it wasn't Tom.
All the way. Wait, is he right next to me?
Ooh.
Look, you guys are making it seem like I've done such a bad thing.
Oh, Pandal, I have a great idea. If it's
Uh-huh.
not such a bad thing, how about we take that dragon heart, we put it back in the bag of holding, we go and pay our good friend
Isa.
Iso visits, you show her the dragon hearts, and you explain the situation.
She doesn't get it, man. She's like,
I
you're
am so fucking emotionally drained right now.
I fucking love this.
the best.
I think this is a glorious idea. I think if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
We'll do it then, but I mean, we're gonna have to put it in the bag of holding because it's fucking heavy.
Oh yeah, I can do it. I have my own bag of holding.
It's my bag. Thank you for the egg. What am I saying? It's my heart. Thank you very much. I'm gonna.
Well, are you gonna show it to her?
Yeah, of course I am. That's what we're going there to do. Pay attention, Mathias. Keep up. What has it done? Drained your intellect? Come on.
Do you mean it though?
Yeah, oh fucking sure. Why not?
Okay, sure.
Panda's like she's fucking
trying-
help, man.
It's
I don't know.
trying to drain my soul. I don't know. Well, what the fuck else it's gonna drain off of me?
Hey, let's
Okay?
just get it in the bag. We'll go.
Yeah, fine. I'm just about done with these floorboards.
So, you two are going to go to Izo.
No, so I did the thing. Yep.
Is anyone else coming?
You guys coming?
Monkeely is.
As you walk out the door, you can probably see me punching a wall, opposite on the opposite side of the street. It probably has some blood on it by now, and it's probably quite mangled, as is my vest.
Sauriv, stop trying to cause a cave in. Like, just
I prestidigitation the blood off the wall. And walk on.
Akane and Wakili, are you going with them
To
Yeah.
where?
to Izo?
Iso.
Yeah,
No.
So
Oh,
Akane
but I
goes.
will stay at a distance.
No.
Akane's gonna
No.
follow behind, and Wakili's staying at the tavern.
She's staying the fuck away from this.
Okay. So.
I'm just gonna start drinking my sorrows away.
All right, and so Sauriv walks in.
Very
who just
heavily.
heavily drinking. Yeah. So you make your way back towards Izo and Aski, and you find them, and as you did, the same place, pretty much doing the same sort of things. They've now managed to gather a number of these flowers up into sort of bouquets and into little pots, and they're still tending the flowers from seed to finish quite quickly. But they're druids, so maybe that's normal.
Yeah.
They don't really seem to notice your approach as you walk in.
Iso, Aski, sorry to bother you again.
knock knock.
I think your internet died. What'd you say?
Iso, Aski, sorry to bother you again.
I meant Pandal. What'd you say, Pandal?
Oh, I just said knock knock.
Oh.
To be honest.
Oh, hello again. As Izo stands up to talk to you.
So I am 100% convinced that you're 100% right. Because I just had my first encounter. This Pillock over here hasn't quite learned his lesson yet. Pandal, your bag, hand it to me. Now.
The egg out of it.
What's that?
The egg.
You are having internet problems
Yeah,
there, my
am
dude.
I?
You're having an... Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that sounds better.
Okay, sorry, what did you try and say?
Nothing.
Got a bag and instead found a patch where I can take the heart out.
Okay, so you take the heart out of the bag?
Yeah.
She looks over at it and... Oh.
You said I
Nope.
couldn't.
Panda, you're breaking up, mate.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, well that's... sooner than I expected, but... Well
Care
done.
to explain how you got that bundle?
I just was like, hey, I'll find a soul of something, and then gave me the heart. It was pretty good.
Her expression darkens as you say that.
I don't know why everyone's
I
making such
say
a big
it
deal
is-
out of it.
He
What?
just made a deal with my patron.
You are trading souls for it? You would consign another to the death from which you seek to liberate your wife? Pandal?
Sure. Yeah.
Holy hell, this is
I
fucking
step away
deep.
from I step away from
Spicy.
Pandal.
Yeah. End goal here, people.
She steps up to you, and at like tall, because she's appears to be sort of an elf, so she's like 6 feet tall. It's like she's not short.
It's like 4 times the height of Pandal.
She
Be too
and she just towers over you, Pandal. She steps uncomfortably close and. What were the exact words of your exchangement?
I had to trap a soul.
In
A
the
soul.
tomato.
You should maybe trap an internet while you're at
Look, I'm trying, man. All right.
it.
What soul?
A Mokili soul.
What were the specifics?
Oh, it wanted my soul.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, your internet, man.
You're in
Yeah,
now.
we can't really hear
Spoken up.
anything you're saying.
I'm fine. What the fuck is happening?
Now it's back
Okay, you're back.
temporarily.
Ish. Stop downloading porn.
It's kind of coming and going, so.
It's mostly going.
Check if
Mostly
Steam is
going.
downloading something. That happens to me a lot.
Not even on.
Okay. Pandal. She asks you what the specifics are.
The specific wording of the deal.
Nah, isn't that sad?
Yeah.
I said.
Is that-
You might want to type it
I-
out, man.
okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, type it, and if someone thinks they can do a Pandal voice,
At this moment, I don't even know if I fucking want to. Jesus
I-
Christ.
I roll shite the details.
fair enough. Okay, so
Perfect.
I will recite the details.
That is
she
more
looks
of
at you for a
Mathias' voice.
moment, slightly confused, and then steps back.
Drink all your problems away. Drink all your problems away. Grab a bottle, now you're having some fun. Drink all your problems away.
Gav's life motto. This is maybe less of a problem. A soul does not require any specifics.
Luckily.
Be careful with your wording in the future. And choose your opponent wisely.
And the people you'd make a deal with, not the nuts
Silence you!
trying to.
Oh!
Yeah,
Matthias,
you
make-
don't have a right to say that.
Mathias, make a strength save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, that's at -2.
Yeah, you feel a wave of energy push you as you say that, and you are flung 15 feet backwards into the cave wall.
Oh god!
She just sort of... like just one hand outstretched, just slowly recoils it.
God,
I
there
didn't make any bloody deal.
No?
Hello?
Just old Grumpy Pants here is making a big deal about it. It's not...
Did everyone just stop speaking?
I'm going to try and put... so Pandal starts trying to put the... just turns his bag holding kind of upside down and slunks it over it and then picks it up. Picking the heart back up as best he can. Use that well. You... I would
Oh, mate.
advise against any similar agreements in the future.
Look, this one was airtight. It's fine.
I just shake my head.
Sure.
Mathias, go ahead and roll another strength save.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
You are dragged somewhat along the wall sideways and then thrust down the stairs. Yeah, you are. You take 5 points of damage as you are basically flung down the stairs, out of the sort of cave where she is, with some form of what is apparently telekinesis.
Just like being wrecked all
Yay.
that.
Cool.
I gotta follow him, help him get up.
Thanks.
I think it may be a good idea if we leave this town earlier.
I agree. Fuck the festival. Fuck this place. Fuck my life. And in my mind, I'll just think very, very directed. Oh, fuck you.
That's going to end well.
I will have what is mine. Yeah, Pandal. Izo thinks for a moment and then sort of nods to herself. This was a stupid deal. I wouldn't do it again if I were you. In fact, please don't. I don't suppose there's any particular person you have in mind for that.
I'll get on it. I'll find.
No, we've lost you, mate.
Nope.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
So.
Oh my god. Wakiri! I choose you!
Fuck off!
Does Wookie leave an Eversol?
Before
Fuck off! Why am I the one that's getting
Yeah, sorry, Mag.
before you make any agreements,
Blame Yargon.
before you take this up, be sure that you are choosing the right person. And with that, she turns, walks away, goes back over to where Aski is, who is looking very fucking worried, and sort of goes back to working on the plants.
Wait a minute. I have a feeling I know who it is.
Oh my god.
Yes, you do, Sauriv. Yes, you do. Okay. So I assume you leave, Pandal?
Yeah. Good.
So, as Pandal walks down the steps to join the others, I think that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Yes, please!
So,
Like,
Holy shit.
Oh, I fucking love this.
we've been... Yeah, thanks
We've
for
been making mistakes.
This has been, this has been a thing.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one, I guess. Roll the outro.
Catch you.
Thanks for watching this episode of Aftermath. Hit the like button down below if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Be sure to click the little bell icon if you want notifications when new episodes are released. In the description down below, you can find links to Mag's channel, where he, Luke, and some of their friends play Shadowrun Paranoia, and a link to Vom's channel, where you can find the stay list of memes. You can also find a link to our website, where you can find the tabletop role-playing game I'm writing called Starships and Laserguns, which will be playing on this channel soon. There's also a link to my Patreon, which supports the development of Starships and Laserguns by helping to pay for the website and allowing me to commission artwork. We'll see you in the next episode.